I have a lunch appointment at 1. All right, see ya.
Have fun.
Jeez, it's bright. I'm really excited about this lunch appointment. It's not really an appointment, more of a hangout. I'm gonna be hanging out with this guy.
Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Who is one of the most wonderful human beings you'll ever meet. So, I'm excited. Okay, so I'm here with one of the most incredible human beings on planet Earth.
Greg's taught me everything I know.
No, this is, what's your name?
Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. The most uncommon name you'll ever find.
We just got our noodles.
Yes.
And this is a new experience for me, but they said it at least 6 feet down the road. So they're like, hey, here's your food, please go get it. So I think I'm gonna put my credit card on the floor in there and just say, can you walk over and get it?
Look at how...
Can you get this? Oh, you can get it.
I got it.
You can take a picture.
Hey,
everybody, are you recording?
I'm recording right now,
My friend Greg and I started a bakery. I don't know if you can see the sign.
Yes.
Yeah, we named it just after our bands that we used to have back in the day. So I hope you come join us. 50% off.
It's awesome. This thing is a hit right now with the boys. Check this out. This is so cute. Whoa. Just getting ready to go for a run, but while I'm doing that, I figure we talk about today's passage. Today's day 159. We're covering Proverbs 27 through 29. As you know, with the Proverbs, it's really hard to pull one main theme out because each one of these Proverbs can really be their own sermon, their own teaching. So I'm just going to share with you a few verses in today's reading that really stuck out to me. Alright, so verse 1 of Proverbs 27. Do not boast about tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring. It kind of reminds you of James chapter 4, I believe, where it says to do things with the Lord's will in mind because you don't know what tomorrow will bring. I've always heard a part of this verse like quoted but never the rest of it, and so I thought that was interesting. But in verse 6 it says, faithful are the wounds of a friend. I've always heard that part, but I never heard the part that follows. Profuse are the kisses of an enemy. I really don't know what that means, but it's just interesting. Then verse 17 is another very famous and well-known proverb. Iron sharpens iron as one man sharpens another. And lastly, this isn't a well-known proverb, but this is just a proverb that really impacted me when I was reading it. In verse 19 it says, as in water face reflects face, so the heart of a man reflects the man. And there's a lot of people in this world that like fake it, and they do a really good job of faking it, but ultimately, whatever is in the heart of man will be revealed and exposed, and there's just no getting around it. The truth will come out. Proverbs 28. I'm kind of speaking lowly because the boys just are falling asleep. In Proverbs 28, there's a lot happening, but it talks a little bit more than normal Proverbs about riches. Now, just because someone is rich doesn't automatically mean they're wise, but someone who has attained riches through means that are correct and right are often done in a wise manner. And so there's this, kind of analyzing and studying what are kind of the steps that the rich take to get where they're at. And not that it's about being rich, but I think if anything it reveals a way of wisdom that we can follow. Oh, my battery light is blinking. I better hurry. Okay. And then Proverbs 29 talks a lot about the relationship between a parent and a child, and how most oftentimes the wise child will have parents that are blessed by their child, and someone who is unwise will often be a burden to their parents. Once again, this isn't exclusive in terms of wisdom, but I think these are interesting ways to examine where we are at in terms of being wise or being foolish. And some of us, we don't have parents that are honoring the Lord and seeking the Lord, but it's just an interesting way to look at wisdom. All right, just about ready for the run. But before we go, one last thing, and I forgot to mention in chapter 28, is that we see once again in verse 14 this command, this encouragement to fear the Lord. Wisdom is a key part of the book of Proverbs, but really wisdom is founded upon the fear of the Lord. And the fear of the Lord, we talked about in the vlog, but once again, is simply just submitting yourself to the Lord and acknowledging that His plan, His authority, His purposes supersede any other plan, purpose, or authority. That we follow the Lord, we obey Him, and that's how we express this fearing the Lord, which is a good thing.